Barrie Patrick, French polisher. If it's wood, I'll polish it. From Georgian to G-plan. Well, mainly it's just putting a nice shiny finish on a piece of timber, bringing the full glory of the timber out. Well, my average day is I'm using my workshop at 5:30 in the morning, and it can be anything. This is the beauty of my job. I don't really know what I'm going to do next week. Oh, what I enjoy the most is taking it back to the customer's house, opening the door, taking the blanket off. So how about that? Some of them actually cry. Like everybody else, I wanted to be a professional footballer. There was no money in it those days. I think it was a basic wage, but everybody dreamed of being a professional footballer. Sadly, it didn't come off. In my day, in the 50s, late 50s, with my qualifications, I should have gone for a tool-making job, draftsman, but I decided I didn't want office work, I didn't want factory work. I wanted something a little bit more interesting. So I went in the building trade. Much to the despair of the headmaster, he went absolutely mad. Thrown a good career away on nothing. Went to work for Plum shop fitters. It's a 12-month probation and 5-year apprenticeship. This is what ruined the country, I think, when they stopped the apprenticeships. I mean, now 3 years and you're qualified. 3 years, I was still making the tea. I remember once, I think it was a foreman carpenter. He says, "Pat," that was my nickname, Pat. He says, "Go and do that, will you? Go and do it yourself." Bit cocky, 18-year-old. Next minute, he'd actually lifted me up by my throat like that. Feet were dangling like that. Don't ever talk to me like that again. You don't. Never did. I stayed there for 9 years. They wouldn't give me a rise, so I left. I then had, I suppose you call it a gap year, of bumming around. They do call it a gap year these days, don't they? I call it being idle. I was doing some part-time work for GBM, which was an absolutely superb furniture shop. I think I was there for 7 years, and I did everything in that shop. I did all the polishing, delivering the furniture, even selling the furniture. They were happy days. To go self-employed, it was money. I wanted a nice house, I wanted a nice car, and I think you only get that in my trade anyway by going self-employed. And it was hard. You got a mortgage, got a family, you worry when the phone rings, you worry when the phone doesn't ring. I mean, we live in a nice little cottage. We don't want for much. I like my clothes, I like my designer gear like everybody else. I like a Rolex watch, I like a gold chain. I think I've achieved it. I think I've achieved what I want in life. I had a bad injury on my knee playing football. And I was a little bit light as well, so I said, what you want to do is take up bodybuilding. 40-odd years later, yeah, I still enjoy it. Won a few titles, Mr. Coventry, Mr. West Midlands, and Mr. Midlands. You can go into the gym absolutely tired, worries of the world on your shoulders, bit of pumping iron, you come out there just like a revived man. My career means everything to me. I still enjoy opening the workshop door in the morning. I still enjoy it. I'll be doing it now until I'm too old to not do it. Find what you want out in life and achieve it. You'll be happy then. If you're not, change it. Go and find something else. You must be happy at what you do.